But any other cartoon, you have a serious issue. Shirk is shirk, magic, shirk, all kinds of things are integrated. They are subliminal messages within every single cartoon you can imagine. And if you go back in your own, memory, back when you were a child, and remember the cartoons you used to watch, you will remember how many of them were calling to shirk and disbelief and disobedience to the parents. And I've said this in other lectures and there's no harm in repeating it now. You all know the Little Mermaid, right? You brothers know the Little Mermaid? What is the Little Mermaid? You may think it's a story about, fish under the water and this and that. It's a half-naked lady wearing a bra who's running away from her father to meet her lover who's on earth, who's on land. End of story. Everything else is just a bunch of gimmicks. With the music, which is a whole nother discussion, with the Allahu Alam what else. All this is a bunch of gimmicks to deliver to the child the subliminal message that you, young girl, if you love a boy, don't worry about your parents. You can run away, you can escape, as long as you are with your lover, life is good. And children grow up to do exactly that. Because they were brainwashed when they were watching The Little Mermaid. And the same thing applies to Tom and Jerry. Cats are good in Islam. Abu Huraira. Mice are evil in Islam. The Prophet ﷺ called it fuwaisiqa. It's a corrupt animal. But who do you incline towards in Tom and Jerry? Who's the nice guy? Jerry. And Tom is evil, to always trying to beat him and kill him. Which he was doing as a favor. We should have been, yes, get him. But he never got to kill him. No matter how many times he hit him, he never got to kill him. Why? Because you would start liking mice. And then if you watch other cartoons, you will like pigs. They always choose the pig to be the hero. And all kinds of stuff. And you start hating things which are beloved to Allah. You like dogs and mice and pigs. And you hate cats and so on and so forth. This is actually the very opposite of our religion. You may say this is something that is insignificant. Ya akhi, who cares? It's all animals anyways. I don't like any kind of animal. But you cannot think this way. Because our deen had something to say about these animals. So you cannot dismiss it as something that is insignificant. No, it is significant. And you will only see it maybe when you're 40 or 50 years old. It will reflect in your life, your preference when it comes to these issues.